Hi, this is Superstar Director Martha Murray, and I am coming to you today to do a little bit of training for anyone that used to be a Scentsy consultant and has thought about or thinking about coming back. I want to give you some tips and advice, some things that I think will work for you in your business. And so these are reinstating consultants. If you're reinstating with Scentsy or thinking about coming back, I want to help you out, and I want you to have a successful business with Scentsy. That's my goal. That's my dream for you. Scentsy has changed my life, and I want it to change yours as well. When I started Scentsy 7 years ago, I had a cleaning business. My husband had an automotive business. We had 3 children. We still have 3 children. But we were super, super busy. So I did Scentsy on the side, and I built my business up to where I could get out of the cleaning business full-time and do Scentsy full-time, because that was my goal. And so I feel like I have a lot to share with you and a lot of tips and advice that I could give you as well. So if you're just back and new with Scentsy, welcome back. We're excited to have you. We're so excited to have you on your team. I'm Superstar Director of Sweet Aroma Group, and we are super excited, and congratulations on relaunching your business. You are a business owner again, and we are super excited to have you. Now remember, this is a clean slate for you. Whatever happened in the past, let's leave it in the past, and let's start with a clean slate, and let's get you going. And that's what I love about this business. And I love that you already know about the product. You're already familiar with the product, so you don't have to go down that path at all, but you can just jump right in and focus on the business opportunity for yourself. And so you love Scentsy. It's already probably a huge part of your life. So one thing that you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to order some business supplies. So if you have already some of your larger party testers, or you have the little mini testers, what you're gonna need to order is just the transition testers. So this is like the full set of testers the mini testers come in a bag like this, and our party testers are about the 2 of the size of these, so just a little bit bigger, about like that, are the party testers. So that's a personal preference, whichever one you might want to go with. Personally, I love the little mini testers because I can take them on the go with me wherever I go. And I've used these for parties as well. So if you're on a budget and you just want to get the mini testers, these are the ones that I would suggest. If you do not have any of your old testers, you're going to want to get the full set of testers that will come like this. But if you've already have the testers from the last season, you can just get the transition testers. So also you're going to need some catalogs. Now I love the catalogs, the full catalog, which is this one right here. We also have the showcase brochures, which is, I use those for fundraisers, but I love to do these for my home parties. People love this catalog for the home parties. Now, hopefully you're going to be passing out samples too. You're going to need to pass out samples. And I love to pass the showcase brochures with my samples. Now, these you can get, they're very, very reasonable, very affordable. So I highly recommend getting the showcase brochures to pass out with your samples, because your samples is how you're going to keep you in business. And I'm going to talk about a little bit more about that in just a minute. So those are your business supplies that you're going to need. Those are just the basics is what you need, and that's what you need to get started. Now, as coming back as a consultant, you can go under the account tab of your workstation and get your website up and going. So I highly recommend that. Just go to the website and then enroll in your PWS. PWS stands for personal website, and make sure you get your website up and going as well. Okay, now next thing you're going to need to do is plan for what we call your launch party. Now, I don't talk to people and call it my launch party. I typically call it like a sip and sniff, or what I've been doing a lot lately is bingo parties. People love bingo. You can do a bingo party for like your relaunch, a sip and sniff, whatever you want to call it. I stay away from the word party. I don't like to use the word party, so I try to stay away from that. So let's get your business app up and going, and let's get a date and time set for this launch party to relaunch your business, to kick it off, to get you going right away. So let's get that set for you, and make sure you get that date down. The most successful consultants that get back in business, they have that relaunch party. So that's imperative for you to do. I highly, highly recommend that. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do, once you get your date and time all set for your party, make a Facebook event for that, and then let's sit down and let's get you a list of 100. This is I can't even stress how important this is for your business to create this list of 100. Now, what I like to do is I go by Frank. Frank stands for, you're gonna write down all your friends, all your relatives, all your acquaintances, all your neighbors, and then K is for your kids' friends, your kids' parents, anybody that's associated with your kids, their coach, their teachers. So Frank, F-R-A-N-K, friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, and the kids. That's what that stands for. And that's how you're gonna compile your list of 100. And then you're gonna invite somehow, either you can invite them to your bingo party, you can invite them to your Facebook party, you can, if they own a business, you can go in and see if they would like to borrow your testers and pass the testers around and collect orders for you. This list of 100 is what's gonna relaunch your business. Okay, and when you're gonna brainstorm with this list, okay, put your nail tech on there, if you go tanning, put wherever you go tanning, the person that's over the tanning spa, wherever you bought a car from, wherever you get your hair done, your church, your pastor, your friends at your church. This is gonna compile your list, and this is how you're gonna really get restarted on your business, is through this list. Now you're also gonna, once you go and you contact them about either buying something from you, you gotta ask, A-S-K, ask. Okay, we're gonna get you out of your comfort zone. Get past that. When the waitress comes around at a restaurant and you don't want coffee and you tell her no, do you think she's offended? Do you think she cares? Absolutely not. She does not care. And so you're going to ask, and you're not going to care whether they say no or yes or maybe either. Hopefully they're going to say yes. A lot of them will say yes, but don't be offended. Don't take it personally if they say no, okay? Get that out of your head, okay? Don't be offended by anything, okay? So this list of 100, you're gonna go and talk to each and every one of them about either buying the product from you, inviting them to your party, inviting them to your Facebook party if they don't live close to you, but some way, somehow, you're gonna ask them to sniff these scents, take catalogs to them, and ask for the sale, okay? Now, this same list of 100 is gonna be evolving and changing and growing with your business as you grow your business, okay? So you're gonna keep this list always. You can scratch off, you can add new people, always keep this list. This is your boss list. This is the connection to your business. This list is so important. I can't stress that enough. So you're gonna invite these people to take some kind of action right now, okay? So that's important. So keep that front and center. Now, when you ask people, I hear some wording for you. Sometimes people struggle with wording, so I wanna give you a little bit of wording. Hey Sally, I'm contacting you to invite you over for a sip and sniff. I'm selling Scentsy again and would love to have you stop by. I would really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. That's all you gotta say. And then you can ask the question at the end. Will you be able to come by? Don't ever leave it hanging, ask the question, because you need to close it out, okay? That's all you need to say to people when you invite them to your party. Very simple. You ask them, okay? You have to ask. You cannot just go on Facebook, set up the event, and then invite, and don't send them a personal message. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. You have to ask. You have to send them a personal message, okay? So that's how you're gonna effectively invite people for your party. You have to work for the sale, okay? And going back to that list of 100, leave the testers in their office, leave them with people for a day, go back and get them the next day, and keep collecting orders. Make your party a success. Make it fun. That's why I said make it a theme party. Make it a bingo party. I love bingo. Okay, make it a theme, a spring party, a summer party, a fall party, whatever time of year it may be. Make it a theme, Mardi Gras party, whatever you want to do, but make it a luau. I don't know, but make it fun and make it a themed party so that people will want to keep partying, there we go, with you. Okay, so let's make it fun. Also, another way you're gonna make your parties a success is watch training videos. You need to invest in yourself. The more you grow, the more you learn, the more you're gonna earn. The more you learn, the more you're gonna earn. That's so important. So invest in yourself, read books, watch the training videos in the workstation. Those are so, so important. This is how you're gonna continue your business, is by learning and growing, and then you're gonna earn more, okay? Another thing you're gonna do now that you're back with Scentsy, the first of every single month, you're gonna make 50 samples and create 10 opportunity packets. first of every single month, and your goal is to get all 50 samples passed out, and in return, collect their information, subscribe them to your newsletter, follow up with them, see how they like their sample, and then you're gonna pass out those 10 opportunity packets every single month. That's how you are gonna stay in business. See, this way your business is not gonna cancel. You're not gonna go inactive with Scentsy again. You are gonna stay in business, and this is how. So the first of every single month, that's what I do. Make 50 samples and 10 opportunity packets. This is gonna keep you in business, okay? And then you're also gonna go back and reconnect with that list of 100, okay? Who do they know? Could you go set up in their office on their lunch hour and sell Scentsy, set up a little display? Think about those connections. Do you know somebody that works in a hospital? Maybe you could go set up at the hospital and collect orders, maybe do a fundraiser for the hospital. One of your kids' friends is the coach of their sports team. Maybe you can do a fundraiser with them. Say, think outside the box. Use your connections on your list of 100 to grow your business. How can they help you in growing your business? And guess what? People want to help you. They want to help you. So I want you to stay with Scentsy. Keep growing, keep learning with Scentsy. And don't cancel. We can do this. Together we can do this, and we're gonna make a great team. I'm excited to have you back. So we are going to keep you growing in your business. And I'm super excited to have you back. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you learn and earn your income that you need to help your families. That's what we want to do, right? We want freedom and flexibility to spend time with our families. That's what we're in this for. So if you have any other questions, I'm here to help you. Please reach out, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I appreciate you, and I'm super excited to have you back with Scentsy.